Hello, magical butterfly. Welcome to this twin flame video, When the Past Comes Knocking. In the collective I channel for, I have yet to see twin flame union come in and stick. Meaning I have seen twin flames come back into contact, maybe see one another, get back together briefly, but it never sticks. Because there's still conflict that arises, there's still things that are still being held on to, and there are still lessons that need to be learned within the twin flame connection. So I really feel that understanding what the karma, the past life energy your twin flame connection has, that is going to make you understand that you will have to heal it once and for all to be free. And why it's so important to heal is essentially you want to heal it to bring yourself free of the past, free of healing a karmic cycle. In the end, you want to understand that your twin flame connection, your twin flame journey is solely about you, and that yes, if union does happen for you and your twin flame, whether it happens in this lifetime or the next, because the download that I'm getting right now is that perhaps if you were with your twin flame in the previous lifetime, you may not be with them in this lifetime, depending on what comes up. So this video is essentially a walkthrough to help you gain clarity and understand what needs to be cleared. So this is not meant to trigger you. This is not meant to upset you. This is merely a guide to help you walk through, to help you gain the clarity on just what's happening in your twin flame connection. So this will be geared towards twin flames who are in separation, whether it's no contact, no communication, not seeing each other, or maybe little to some. Doesn't matter. This is going to be specific for twin flames in separation. So I want you to sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to, and allow the messages to come forth as they're supposed to, as spirit intends, bringing you the guidance, the messages, the advice, just what you need to know. So what does the twin flame collective who are separated from their twin flame need to know? So we have 10-10 reunion, reconciling differences. So this is a perfect card to start this video with, because understanding that you can reconcile differences, meaning you have to see what differences, what patterns, what behaviors, what past life karma is still attached to you, to your twin flame, what is keeping the two of you from being able to heal what needs to be healed. So I want to read the meaning of this card, but I am not finding it in the book. Here it is. Reuniting with your other half requires personal mastery for each partner. Both twin flames have become unified individual souls that are whole before a healthy relationship can be established. The fastest way to reunion is to find balance within. This will shift the energetic polarities between both, which must be accomplished before alignment is possible. So what this card is confirming, reconciling differences, the number one thing to do is to find reconciliation within yourself, to find union with yourself, to be able to heal yourself from within, to be able to understand that yes, I want twin flame union. I believe in my heart twin flame union is for me. But remember, your twin flame also has to believe it, and your twin flame also has to choose it. You both have to reconcile the differences between each other, within yourselves, and then the two of you can work on reconciling differences with each other. Because what that essentially does for you, it helps you clear karma. So Kundalini activation is coming through to let you know that you really have to connect to the fire. You really have to connect to your solar plexus chakra. So for twin flames and separation, if there is differences or if there is conflict, what you should do, or if there is some type of karma, karmic cycle, karmic relationship that you need to heal on your individual journey, Spirit's telling you, do a Kundalini activation through your solar plexus chakra. And you can even do it through the 3 lower chakras if you wanted to combine the solar plexus with the sacral and the root. Doing the 3 bottom chakras is going to help you ground your energy, help you make it more stable, more in control. And you're going to see that by doing this, you are going to be able to send healthy energy to your divine masculine. You're going to send him energy from a healed place, which means you're going to send him energy that is not going to repel him, that is not going to make him run away, because this energy is essentially coming from your higher self, from the divine wisdom within. And what this is going to do for the connection as a whole, it's going to lead you on the path of least resistance, because instead of choosing the hard way or choosing to learn the lessons over and over again, you're going to choose ease and grace. And what that is going to do for you, it's going to help you become a generator where you're going to be able to stay grounded, to be able to stay in a sacred space of clarity, because you want to be able to take yourself home. And taking yourself home is really not essentially taking yourself home to your twin flame, but it's taking you home to yourself. When you take yourself home to yourself, that is when you start the pathway to love. And starting the pathway to love helps you reprogram your soul, because you want to be able to release, raise, and reclaim. So you want to be able to release the karmic energy from this Kundalini activation. You want to raise awareness by choosing ease and grace and staying grounded. You want to reclaim your pathway to true love by reconciling the differences and seeing your divine masculine as someone who is your mirrored soul. So your twin flame is your mirrored soul. Your twin flame essentially mirrors to you what you like and dislike about yourself, and you do the same for them. So overall, what this is going to do, it's going to put you into the energy of the high priest or the high priestess, where you're going to really trust your knowledge, your inner wisdom, and your personal empowerment. This is also going to help the divine feminine become queen. Whether it's the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, whatever your sun sign is, whatever queen you resonate with. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She is a queen who sits on her throne and just knows things are going to come for her, to her. She doesn't look for things. The Queen of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She is about balance and communication, and she is about standing in her power, using her intuition, her divine wisdom, and her intelligence to make decisions. The Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She is intuitive, she is sensitive, and she allows her emotions and feelings to feel into a situation so she can go with the flow. And the Queen of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She is a confident queen who follows her passion, and she is a leader. And all of that leads the divine feminine to expanding her consciousness by trusting her intuition and allowing herself to go through the full transformation of this healing journey to finally end the battle of head versus heart by letting the heart win. Because the heart is telling you what your body has been trying to tell you for a long time. Your head can confuse you. Your head can make you doubt. Everything that you need to know is in your thoughts, your intuition. It is in your creative expression. Because when it comes to the twin flame journey, anything and everything is possible, but you must believe, you must choose. And by doing this, you open your heart, because one of the things that you must do to have a twin flame union is to open your heart. Open your heart to the possibility. Open your heart to the possibility that you and your twin flame may not reconcile, may not come back together, but it doesn't mean you're not going to be happy. It doesn't mean you're not going to find love again. There are twin flames who have tried to come into union with their twin flames that I know, and in the end they found love and happiness with another person. Because once they started healing themselves, and once they accepted that perhaps this life is not the life for them to come back together, they opened the door and they opened their heart. They set loving boundaries with their twin flame, saying, I know you came into my life. You've been a part of my life for many lifetimes, and I continue to love you. I continue to cherish you, but I'm okay opening my heart and letting someone in. And that is empowerment. That is rebirth. That is personal freedom. That is you unleashing your boundaries, telling spirit, yes, I want to be with my twin flame, but at the same time, I only want to be with them if they want to be with me. And if they don't want to be with me, why am I holding space for them? Why am I waiting around? Why am I putting my life on hold? Because we all do that. I know I've done it. And then once I got into the space where I don't want to wait for him anymore, I got my confirmation that he was with someone else, and that was able to let me free myself so I can be open to someone who is open for me. So let go of expectations. Do not expect your twin flame to just come back to you because you see it in a card reading, or you are letting your mind play tricks on you. What you have to do is acknowledge the fact and take responsibility for what is going on in your twin flame connection. That this separation is not a bad separation. See it as a healing separation for you to go within, for you to connect to your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, and then find a way to ground, shield, and protect yourself so you can actually come home to yourself, so you can activate your throat chakra to speak your truth and express yourself, to nurture your inner child so you can practice self-love, self-care, and so you can heal your inner child, to be open to a soulmate or another type of person coming in, to understand that you may have a false twin flame, maybe somebody you thought was a twin flame, turns out, nope, they're not. Stay away from getting attached to labels, because sometimes people will think someone is a twin flame and they expect to stay in this twin flame connection even though the person is not nice. So just surrender, embrace your dark night of the soul. Remember, this dark night of the soul is essentially a spiritual awakening for you to shift or be shifted, to help you activate your higher self and to have a breakthrough to process karmic debt. So listen to the messages, listen to the calls of your soul to follow the signs. Learn how to practice patience, because that is the number one thing that you will learn on the twin flame journey, is how to practice patience. And understand that when you're receiving cosmic intelligence, you transform yourself into the chosen one and you get back onto a fast track to ascension. You see beyond the illusion, you change your perception, and you see your divine masculine for who he truly is, understanding that he needs to release his lower self and go through his multi-dimensional healing, which will then just lead you, divine feminine, to having full awareness and compassion, and to be able to trust. Because when you are trusting, you are asking, you are listening, you are allowing, and you're allowing everything to come full circle. So whatever is meant to be with your twin flame will be. Whatever is not meant to be will also be. But just remember, when you can learn how to fully surrender, when you can learn how to heal and not have expectations, you will see when the past comes a knocking, whether it's your twin flame coming back or something reminds you of your twin flame, you will see it in a much different light, in a much different way, and you may surprise yourself on how you actually feel. I do hope that this video has brought you clarity and guidance. If it did, drop a comment below to let me know. If you are interested in booking with me, I do offer twin flame services. I offer a twin flame journey energy check-in. It is a 45-minute pre-recorded reading where I will tap into the energy of your twin flame connection. If you want to get on a Zoom call, I offer twin flame soul activations, which is a 30-minute guided meditation and activation of the chakra or chakras. I have twin flame coaching calls on Zoom, 30-minute and 1 hour. And I also have a twin flame group coaching membership that you would pay a monthly fee of $11.11 per month. If you're interested in those services or want to just check out my full list of services, go to the description box below. Get my website link, all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube. Have a magical day, night, or afternoon. Love and light to you.